Well, it looks definitely like we're heading towards civil war. All fun times are ahead for the country. Every so often, a country needs to get it out of its system. I've come to that the conclusion. A man of peace by nature, I know that the Marxists have to be stopped. The Marxist army that is the enemy within. One third of the population is either radical or left, and one part of the population, that's a second part, two, three-thirds, it's just regular people who want to live their lives. And then there's the right wingers, the conservatives, the reactionaries, the populists, the army of God. I woke about to be put to sleep. This is going to be bloody. Nobody wants it, but God has disdained that evil. And represented by the woke, they're the zombies. The Marxists are back. Marxist Muslim army. They may say radical Islam, together with radical feminism and radical uh, Marxism, doesn't make sense. They're loggerheads. It's an unusual alliance. It's anarchy. The main people who support them are old uh, baby boomers who want to go boom, and they're billionaires, billionaire Bolsheviks. With my Bolshevik friends, you're dealing with the undefeated United States of America. We may lose, but we never lose for long. We're going to win this one. God bless Donald Trump. Look at him. Look at my little Trumpy. Oh, my little Trumpy. Now, this is what these insidious bastards want to do. You know the big hoax about global warming? They want to take our cows away. In other words, our hamburgers. Our hamburgers? To save the stratosphere from farts? Think of how ridiculous this is. Like there wasn't farts before. You know, the little cow. How big is a cow? How much can it fart? Now, you get a dinosaur. That is a big fart. If the dinosaurs couldn't destroy the world, neither could a bunch of cows farm. And we need those burgers. Oh, do we need these burgers? I want them burgers. I need them burgers. I want my burgers. And they're trying to just destroy the rural outlook of the farmers. It's like the same thing they're trying to kill all the farmers out in South Africa. The farmers are the backbone of this country. Get up early, they work hard, they lift that bale, and they're near an ocean, tote that barge. No violence here. Maxine, the week Guam, Maxine Waters, there's no violence there. Have you flipped your little wig? How old is that woman? She assaulted a police officer, you know. A man who, a dosh guy who was guarding it. She's trying to get past it. Violent little old lady. You violent little old lady. I say jail for the fiends. All of them. Especially those, you know who deserve to get it down? I pick up everybody who was in the civil liberties union. You know, they were formed because they wanted to help a bunch of Mary Goldmans, communists who were trying to overthrow the government. And they were thrown out. And the civil liberties union was formed just to take care of people who violently wanted to overthrow the government. And this is no right, left wing Joe Biden Bolshevik government. This was the good old United States of America. You're not going to get away with it, you commie bastards. I say jail them. And all those judges who are fighting, we got the army on our side. We could, yeah, does the judges have an army? Nah. You got the Congress, you got the army, you got the most of the situation. We got the people. Most of the people want to destroy the Marxists. Two-thirds of the country want to destroy the Marxists. Oh, one third could be convinced that the Marxists, there's no peace with these people. They want to turn it into a Mexico Marxist country. They want to take over Texas and California. They already got California. They're going to take it back. They're going to drive them into the sea. If California, God may make California troops fall into the sea at this rate. Don is a host with the most teaser. Yeah, what a charm. I love my Donnie. I love my and he has things well. Like, yeah, but you know who Vindler wants? Wants the Copperfield. Now, I'll tell you, I think a man should rule his little roost. If he wants to cop a field and then people want to work with him, he can cop all the fields he wants in his office. But he killed all those people because of stubbornness. There's a lot of people, from the COVID people with the old people. That was wrong. Then again, is he the lesser of a couple of evils because he's not a Marxist, and he doesn't want to kill Jews like the other ones, to the river to the sea. Our guys who were Arabs, they hate Jews and they want to kill them and they want to throw them into the sea. And they claim this uh, um, genocide against the Palestinians. There's an awful lot of them that will be genocide against the Palestinians. This is a lot, a big lot. You know, time was right for a war. And I'm not a big war fan. I think of the soldiers who are wounded and innocent children killed. But sometimes you got to fight that fight, fight the fight. Fight the left-wing powers that be. Bullshit spa, bullshit Biden has seen. And I mean, goodwill triumphs over evil. God is on our side. The Lord is on the side of that which is righteous. True.